after so long, old man. Have you been relaxing?
Oh, sure.
Hello, mister.
Well, hello, little girl. Is this your pride and joy, Higgins?
That's one way of putting it. Her name is Snooks.
How would you like to stick around and watch me take your daddy's blood pressure, Snooks?
Are you the plumber?
No, he's the doctor. Oh, hurry up, Doc. I can't hold out much longer.
Okay, just let me wrap this around your arm. You seem a little nervous. Has anything happened?
Not a thing.
No, not a thing.
Good. Now, let me adjust my stethoscope. Now, watch, Snooks. I'm going to pump your daddy's arm up.
Oh, I like it.
Now, keep your eye on this little column of silver. Now, watch it rise.
It's going up, Daddy.
Oh.
180, 190, 220. It's still going up.
That's curious.
Make it hit the top, Daddy.
Wait a minute, Doc. Tell me one thing.
Certainly.
If my blood pressure is going up because I'm restraining myself, would it go down if I gave vent to my feelings?
After a little while, I think so.
That's all I wanted to know.
I think I'll go now.
Wait a minute, you! You little... Okay, Doc. Now take my pressure.
Well, I never.
And now, here's Warren Hull with a letter.
A very short letter, Eddie, but it speaks volumes. May I read it?
Sure, go right ahead, Warren.
It's from Quincy, Illinois. Miss Ethel L. Boston writes,
As a tribute to my dad, I'd like to tell you what he thought of Maxwell House coffee. He used to lean back from the table with a deep sigh of satisfaction and say,
Well, if I had all the money in Wall Street, all the gold of Midas, or even if I were a king, I couldn't have a better cup of coffee than Maxwell House.
So you see, that's why our family's been serving Maxwell House for at least 30 years. We couldn't buy greater coffee enjoyment at any price.
Well, thank you for writing, Miss Boston. We're glad you appreciate our sincere efforts to give the utmost in coffee enjoyment at a price within the reach of every purse. We've been doing this now for more than 50 years. Yes, ever since Joel Cheek created the original Maxwell House blend for the patrons of Nashville's famous old hotel, we've carried on his work, done everything to make Maxwell House the finest coffee possible at the lowest possible price. And today, millions of people are telling us it is, because more people are enjoying Maxwell House today than ever before in its history. If you haven't tried Maxwell House lately, you're missing the matchless flavor of a wonderfully enriched blend. You're missing the full-bodied, mellow flavor that comes from a very special kind of coffee. Highland-grown coffees from remote and fertile plantations of Central and South America. You're missing true, natural coffee goodness brought out for your enjoyment by the new and uniform Radiant Roast process. So ask your grocer for Maxwell House tomorrow, won't you? It's selling at prices which mean honest, outstanding value every pound. Your own enjoyment and satisfaction will tell you this new Maxwell House is now, more than ever, good to the last drop.
Now, another one of Meredith Wilson's specially arranged numbers. This time, it's not in the South American manner, but more Italian in its flavor. It's called Chiribiribi. Meredith?
When the moon hangs low in Napoli, there's a handsome gondolier. Every night he sings so happily, so his lady love can hear. In a manner so bravissimo, he repeats his serenade, and his heart beats so fortissimo when she raises her Venetian shade. He waits for her each night. a roast and blows a kiss from up above. Chitty-bitty-bee, 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 they're so in love.
Edward, that was delightful.
Lou Holtz, my favorite comedian. Glad to see you, Lou.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I say, Edward, would you tell me the name of that piece the band just played?
Yes, it's called Chiribiri.
Very odd. It sounded a bit on the Oriental side. Reminded me of my old friend, the Maharaja.
The Maharaja? Tell me, Lou, is he a real person? I thought he was somebody like Sam Lapidus.
Oh, you thought these gentlemen were figments of my imagination?
Uh-huh.
Absurd, old boy. They're both quite real, you know. The Maharaja dwells in a huge palace of 1,000 rooms. And a very peculiar thing, there isn't a bathroom. Not one single bathroom in the whole palace.
That's amazing.
Frightful condition, old boy. Frightful. Well, you see, I heard of it, so I went immediately to a very high-class store, the Sears Wilshire.
Sears Wilshire.
Thank you so much. And I ordered, oh, this was beautiful, a bathtub. It was monogrammed, ringless, and without a ring, mind you. And I had it shipped right away to the Maharaja.
Well, that was very thoughtful of you. Did he appreciate it?
Well, in a sense, I'll read you his communique. It states, Loltz Nadbo Hud Akornia.
What's that?
My cable address. Oh, you must have it, you know.
Of course. Well, what did the Maharaja say about the bathtub?
Well, evidently he'd never seen one before, so he sent me back a wire. He said, received your delightful rowboat, but you forgot to send the oars.